We have just spent the last 2 hours listening to some of the worst demagoguery I've heard in this Senate chamber. We are talking about that same old trope my colleagues across the aisle have always thrown out when they want to scare people. There might be voter fraud, even though there has not been voter fraud that is demonstrable in this country. It is the same old excuse used to keep people down that has been used on issue after issue after issue, and frankly, I am sick of it. The fact is, people who are not citizens do get licenses today if they have green cards, if they're TPS holders or DACA recipients. They have driver's licenses. They're not running around organizing some massive voter fraud operation. The fact is that people who are here undocumented are scared to do anything illegal. They are hiding in the shadows today, and we are trying to help them come out of the shadows. So some notion of a grand conspiracy, they're all going to meet up somewhere and cast votes in some organized fashion and break the law explicitly, risk getting deported, risk going to jail, is absolutely ridiculous. And we sit here and we listen to these arguments. Oh, we're rewarding unlawful conduct. That is the same argument that is being used today to separate 4-month-old babies from their mothers at the border of this country. And frankly, my colleagues should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves for what they're countenancing for their political gain. Because that's what this is. They think there's a political advantage in hurting people and keeping people from getting licenses. All you're hurting are the people of this state. Because what you have now is people who are not approved to drive, who haven't gone through the safety tests required to get a license, who are on the streets anyway. They are uninsured. So when your constituents, our New York citizens, are hurt in a crash, good luck getting compensated when there's no insurance involved. Never mind the revenue that would be generated by allowing people to get licenses and pay the fees that's appropriate. There is no meritorious argument against this bill. It is demagoguery, pure and simple. I proudly cast my vote in the affirmative, and I'm proud to be a member of this chamber today, Mr. President.